morning, everyone. Once again, this is your lifestyle hairstylist. Okay, I call myself a lifestyle hairstylist. So my name is Shimin. I'm the proud owner of Hair Restoration by Shimin. We are located in Stoneham, Massachusetts. You can find us on Instagram at Hair by Shimin, Twitter Hair by Shimin, Facebook Hair by Shimin. I mean, any social media, we are on it at Hair by Shimin. My main mission, my main goal is to be able to come through my knowledge, to be able to educate, empower, and also give my client the tool to help them to advocate for themselves. Because as we all know, knowledge is power. Knowledge is everything. When you know better, you do better. And I'm a certified hair loss practitioner. I'm also a certified certified colorist, and I'm a student in the field of trichology. So it's a very, very exciting journey for me as a student in the field of trichology, because doing it, I decided to take the journey and do that course, mainly because as a stylist, I've been a stylist in the state of Massachusetts for about a professional, let me put it there, a professional stylist and licensed stylist in the state of Massachusetts for about 6.5 years, now going 7 years. And through this journey, I have encountered so many women losing the hair, having issue with their scalp, but I didn't really know any better at that time till I decided to take the journey and become to study more, become to understand more about hair loss, about hair breakage, about scalp issue. And it is very, very fascinating for us to be able to scientifically prove that there's a huge connection between your lifestyle and your hair loss. There's a huge connection between your lifestyle and your scalp disorder. Because on your scalp or your hair, sometimes we have to pay a lot of attention on our hair, because our hair sends us a message. Okay, I'm talking specifically for myself. Till I took this journey, I had hair loss issue, but I never understood the cause of it. My hair, what I had, I could not retain length. Okay, so my hair will go, but I was not able to retain length. And I kept going, and I will use the most expensive shampoo, most expensive conditioner, most expensive deep treatment or till, but I will not see any change, right? I will not see any change. But when I came across the field of trichology, when I decided and I became a certified hair loss practitioner, that's what sparked my interest into, because I knew then that there's something specific, there's a missing piece in my career as a stylist. So I decided to learn more. I decided to enroll in this course. It's a very, very intense course, but I did that course not only for me as someone who was suffering with hair loss, but mainly also to be able to help my client, because it's very, very difficult. I don't know about other stylists, but especially for myself, I hate to feel powerless. I hate to feel like I cannot solve this issue. I cannot help my client, because I always say this: clients feel more comfortable with their stylist than they do with the doctor. Either it's a primary care doctor, gynecologist, however you want to call them. I feel like our client who come to us, they feel more comfortable with us, because if you want to look at it, they see us more than they see their doctor. So sometimes we are the one to give them confidence. We are the one to help them feel a certain type of way. So I was feeling very bizarre when I was not able to help my client with their hair loss issue. Taking this journey, I finally understood that there's a huge connection between your lifestyle and your hair loss, your lifestyle and your scalp disorder, your lifestyle and the way your hair feel in general. And I feel it's very, very important for us, and it's important for me to be able to make sure that my client have hair on their head. Okay, I'm a colorist, but if my client don't have hair, what am I gonna color? Nothing. I'm a weave specialist. If my client don't have hair, what am I gonna weave? Nothing. So it's very, very important to make sure we take care of that canvas first, that we make sure we have a canvas to be able to work on. Okay, so today I just wanted to emphasize about one thing: the importance of vitamin D. The importance of vitamin D, especially for us, for everyone in general, but especially for us as African American women. We suffer from vitamin D a lot. Our diet, if I'm going to take, for instance, someone like myself who live in the north, I live in Boston, in the state of Massachusetts, it's up in the north. We don't have that much sun over here, okay? And what do we do now that life has become so easy for us? We go in the car, we get out of the car, we go in the house. That's just what we do, and we don't have that much sun. If we cannot get even the sun, like from the nature, like naturally get a sun, and we are not eating properly, our diet is very low, low on vegetable, we are not taking any vitamin, all those things, it's gonna be very, very difficult for us to have a normal amount of vitamin D. And the lack of that vitamin D can cause many other issues. It's the main cause of hair loss. Okay, it's the main cause of hair loss. Myself, when I went to when I finally learned about everything that my body needed, and I decided to go to the doctor, it was a fight, right? It was a fight to be able to have my blood work done. I'm like, what? It was very, very difficult. And but I had to be able to advocate for myself. I had to be able to tell my doctor, this is what I need. This is the reason why I need it. And I feel it's very, very important for me. I was able to give her facts. I was able to give her reason, very, very significant reason why I needed that to be done. And guess what? When my vitamin D came back, my vitamin D was 17. Low. I mean, like low. You should be about 50. Okay? And I was 17. And then she ended up putting me on vitamin D supplement. Okay? Vitamin D pills. So think about it. If I didn't know, if I was not able to advocate for myself, I was gonna go all this time over and over and over and over, losing my hair, having all this ache pain, all this thing in my body, didn't know where it was coming from. And I almost asked her, what did I tell you? You say what? But I didn't do that. I was just grateful that she finally understood me as a patient and did the blood work for me. And I started taking care of myself. I changed my diet, and I can see huge improvement on my skin. Like today, I have no makeup. Okay, I have no makeup. The only thing I have is this thing, lipstick. So I can come closer. I have no makeup at all, just a lipstick on my lip. And before, I could not go out like this. Before, I would just have to put on tons of powder to try to cover everything that I had on my face. So since I changed my diet, it's not easy. I'm not gonna stand here and tell you guys that it's easy. It's not, but it takes a lot of discipline. You can just change one day at a time. You don't have to go drastic, but one day at a time, you can bring a significant change to your life, a significant change to the life of your loved one. So my main goal, my main mission is not only to do hair, but to be able to transform my client health. Health is wealth. Okay, so if you can change your health, you can feel like you're wealthy. Okay, and that's my main goal. That's everything I need, because I see the change on me. I see the change on my client who have decided to join me in this fight, and I'm excited for my potential client, for my new client, and I'm excited to be able to be a voice, to be able to bring this education forward, to be able to share the knowledge, because sometimes when people don't do things, sometimes it's just because they don't know. But when they know, they take action, and action is what matters. And you can only take action through knowledge. You can only take action through education. Okay, so this is my main mission. This is my main goal. Not only to do hair, not only to make my client feel beautiful from the outside, but to make them also feel beautiful and feel good from the inside. So this is my journey as a lifestyle hairstylist, to change and transform my client lifestyle, one person at a time. Okay, so this is Hair by Shimin at Hair Restoration by Shimin. Oh, my color is popping, huh? My color is popping. So just wanted to throw it out here. Alright, so thank you, and you all have an amazing, amazing Friday, and you take care of yourself, doing less, eat less carbs, less processed food, and take care of your loved one. Alright, I love you all, and God bless you as always. Bye bye.